Anger, but it bubbles. It burns. You must die.
We had a crash. This is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs with Buulvarl, Dragon Age Origins.
Very well.
The anger. Fading. I am free. Take Ragos' power. Use it and burn him.
Sure.
Burn them all. He guards Sloth.
All right.
He bars the way. You must destroy the door.
Okay.
Other dreamers. Other powers. Only way.
You related to Captain Kirk?
We must not We must fight. Let's do it quickly.
Starting to make me mad.
Very well.
Really mad. Like angry even. I don't like mages. I thought we dwarves were supposed to be immune to them and stuff.
Enemies approaching! It has begun.
Yeah, how you like them apples?
We can't trust anybody.
Enemies approaching!
That don't look good. I think I'll just stand here. There, it's gone. Anybody alive? No? Hey, sister. What are you doing? trying to hurt me.
No quarter shall be given!
I'm here to help.
Fine thing we've done.
Hey. What's the matter, you? Little trick. Get real close to the door, and they start biting each other. See? Try to get them both. Nope, can't do it.
As you say.
Well, they're all dead. That's kind of cool. You like throwing fireballs, huh? How you like that? Cardinal rules of magic. Tranquil. Zombie people. No problem. Got this.
This is your lucky day!
How come?
Thank you. It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength.
It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms.
I appreciate it.
Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare!
Hey, I'll do my best. Man. These people are unhealthy.
It has begun.
What are you doing?
Another down. Come, let us end this. For the fools, eh? Fine thing you've done.
Don't lose your head.
It has begun.
You guys are comical. Have a seat.
I've begun.
Nope, wrong way. It's a dead end. Let's get our daggers back. Ooh, it's an emissary.
It has begun. As you said.
Yes, yes, you.
What are you doing?
They're gone. You did it. You killed them. But not all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door. I give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
Later. Spirit form.
Very well.
Back to the beginning. The willpower. Feel like my mind is getting stronger.
Very well.
Hey, what are you doing?
I shall do it.
You mean? Looks like a boat or something. Hey, how you doing?
What did you do? I felt something. Like the earth was shifting. Except it probably wasn't the earth.
I killed one of them demons on the islands.
You did? You managed to get to it. I didn't think it was possible. Killing
it's
that
possible.
demon must have opened something. Perhaps the pieces are falling into place now.
You see? So, how are the blood mages responsible for all this trouble?
Uldred is the mastermind behind it all. At Uldred's suggestion, the Circle was about to ally itself with Loghain when the Terns' treachery was revealed. Uldred made excuses, but we were having none of it. He panicked then, tried to leave. Irving would not let him.
What did Irving plan to do?
I don't know. I don't believe we got to that part. I was barely paying attention. Such meetings are boring. The course of action usually decided before we even congregate.
So, when did the blood mages show up?
Uldred let loose a bolt of energy that flung us all against the far wall. That woke me up. It might have been a signal. That was when a whole group of mages poured into the chamber. And that was when I saw real blood magic in action for the first time in my life. It was like they brought the wrath of the Maker himself down upon our heads.
So your god, this maker, he uses blood magic, huh? But the abominations, where'd they come from?
I was just getting to that. Uldred must have also dabbled in demonology. When the fighting started, he tried to summon something, or some things. They overwhelmed him, and when his screaming stopped, Uldred was gone.
Wow. Dead?
I'm sure he wishes he were dead. Uldred became an abomination. And when I saw it, I ran for my life.
You ran. But I thought you was trying to save the circle.
I was in a panic. Once I calmed down, I thought about what would happen if that thing got out. I gathered some of my fellows and we obtained the litany from the stockroom. I thought if we disabled the others, we could throw everything we had at Uldred. But I saw my friends fall, one by one. And now it's my turn.
Oh. What do you know about the sloth demon?
Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all.
If we work together, we can escape.
Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know whether to admire or pity you.
What? Could my companions be on the islands?
I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands. If you're lucky.
I'll be back.
Don't mind me, then.
You gotta cheer up, buddy. You're starting to be a real drag.
As you say.
Come here.
We got it.
I want to work with you.
Very well.
Looking for me? I'm looking for you. Punk? Hey,
It has begun.
gotta go north first. Then we'll work our way south. Get off of me.
It has begun. Try the axe.
ghost actually. This is where your boss is, huh? Hey, boss. Come on. Does it hurt? Now we gotta go south. One place we gotta go. Two places we gotta go. Three places. There's 3 abilities we can improve. Here we go. Here's number 1.
As you say,
+1 to cunning.
it has begun.
+1 to constitution. Next is a massive door. Where am I? Yeah. Right there. Magic, +1. Takes me to here. Now we got a mouse hole. It'd be another cunning. Oh. There, expert coercion. Alright, we're ready to continue on. First we go north. Strength, +1. Hierarchy of the circle. There's a room we can add to our magic ability. This one over here. Let's just go back where we came.
It shall be done.
Was that nice? Do you like it? You trying to punch me? Are you crazy? You're a bookworm. You ain't no fighter. School of Spirit.
Very well.
Hey, how's you doing?
As you say, we must gain the advantage. We must not stop our supplies.
Hiya. That wasn't very nice.
Skill has won the day. I shall do it. For the fools, eh?
Quantum string. Books. School of Entropy.
As you say. Now you fall! Most excellent.
School of Creation. Is that everything? I don't know. Nope, still got this. No, that ain't it. I'm so confused.
As you say. More enemies ahead! The day.
Plus one to willpower. I feel my brain getting strong. Whoa.
Shall be done.
That's one dexterity. Plus one to dexterity. Plus one to constitution.
As you say.
4 different abilities. Pretty cool.
It has begun.
Hey, you're going down, buddy.
No quarter shall be given!
Okay, see what we still got to get to. I think we got everything. Next level.
It has begun. I shall do it.
Oh, okay, there's a rat hole here. How you doing?
Our skill has won the day.
Arcane Whore. Ogre, huh? We can take him.
It has begun. Very well.
Punk? That's what you get.
Fight for honor!
Arcane Whore.
be done.
What's wrong? You get the spell off? Too bad.
The Paragon.
Catch me.
Yeah, I want to.
The game isn't over, mortal.
Let's go hide over here behind this statue.
For the fools, eh?
What's the matter? Did that hurt? Let's level up. Master Coercion. I'm a silver-tongued master. Sway about anyone. What's that? Plus one to willpower. Go kill everybody.
Darkspawn have sensed us.
Let the ancestors sort it.
It shall be done.
Yeah, I got your number, pal. like that? Okay, let's go get our abilities. That's red herring. Massive door. Mouse hole. Those are the 2 places we want to go. Turn the flaming man. Move more quickly. +1 to strength. Now we just got the mouse hole. Sometimes it glitches here. Essence of cunning. Isn't he cute? Alright, now we're ready to go for your companions.
Shall be done.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it.
They're not dead yet. You can still save the circle.
What about all this? How can you say that when you are faced with this? Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us.
I can see it. I just don't believe it.
Why was I spared? If not to help them, what use is my life, now that I have failed in the task that was given me? Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the 4 winds, and mourn their passing, till I too am dead.
This is getting kind of morbid.
Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate.
They're not dead yet. This is a trick.
I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found.
I am the only thing that's real. Ignore everything else.
I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
That sounds like a good idea.
Don't leave us, Wynn. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature.
You gotta beat him to go away, you know?
Stay, Wynn. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come away to your rest.
Shall be done.
That it? Yep.
Is it over? Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
Morrigan, how you doing, babe?
Away. Away with you. I shall have no more of your pestering.
I am your mother. Do you not love me?
You are as much my mother as my little finger right here is the Queen of Ferelden. I know you, Fade Spirit. You cannot fool me.
Are you more clever than your own dear mother? Surely such pride must be punished.
Hey.
There! That is for not showing respect.
That is far more like it, but it is too little too late, Spirit. 'Tis you at last. Come and rid me of this vexatious spirit. I weary of being prodded.
Hey, no problem.
Good, kill it, and then we can be off.
There you go, Morgan. No problem, just like I said.
'Tis about time. That was most... Wait. What is this? No, not this again. I refuse.
Where you going? Hey, Liliana.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness.
Alright, now's not really the time for prayer.
I beg you, do not disturb the girl's meditations.
Revered Mother, I do not know this person.
Don't know me? What, are you crazy?
I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Please do not vex her. She needs quiet and solitude to calm her mind and heal her heart.
Liliana, listen to me. Please. This isn't real.
Isn't real? I don't understand.
Cunning. Don't you remember why you left the cloister?
I remember. There was a sign.
Leliana, we have discussed this sign of yours. The Maker does not care to interfere in the affairs of mortals. This vision was likely the work of demons.
Yeah, she'd know about demons, being one herself.
The Maker cares for us. I believe he misses his wayward children as much as we miss him. My vision may not be from him, but it guides me to do what is right. My revered mother knew this.
Yeah.
I don't know who you are.
demon.
But you are not her.
Well, she's a demon in disguise. Here to deceive you.
Let us leave. My head has not yet cleared, but there is something familiar about you, and I believe I trust you.
This is your home, your refuge. Do you truly wish to leave the comfort of this place behind? Stay and know peace.
There is no need. I carry the piece of the chantry in my heart.
You are going nowhere, girl. I will not permit it.
Hey, we're leaving whether you like it or not.
No, she is ours, now and forever.
Make a preserver! It is done.
See, I told you.
Holy Mayha! She was a...
Yeah, she's a demon. I know.
My head feels heavy. Like I've just woken up from a terrible nightmare. I believe we had some task to accomplish. Let us be on our way. Wait. What's happening to me?
I don't know. This is weird. Inner Sanctum. Let's check it out. Hey, Bones. What's shaking?
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave? My, but you do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
You tried to keep us apart. You led us from each other because you fear us, don't you?
You made a dangerous enemy, demon, by toying with my mind.
Tell him, Morrigan.
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
See?
If you go
Get Grandma
back
mad at you,
quietly,
too.
I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier.
Yeah, I don't really want nothing you got to offer.
I made you happy and safe. I gave you peace. I did my best for you, and you say you want to leave? Can't you think about someone other than yourself? I'm hurt. So very, very hurt.
Not as bad as you're gonna be.
You wish to battle me? So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
Ready!
You forced our hand!
Defeated the demon. I never thought I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic.
What are you talking about? Your body?
I cannot go with you. I have been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of a demon.
Oh, so you're gonna die, huh?
Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me, using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the Circle, or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that.
Hey, you're not dying. Morrigan, she can heal you. So could the old woman here.
Thank you, but it is too late for me. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death. And that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the Circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important.
Sure. I'll do that. Don't worry about it.
I'm not a hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish.
Hey, that's not true. You did a lot.
Dark times, greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the Circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her.
Hey, you died in... I mean, she's very proud of you. I'm sure of that. You know?
It is time for us both to be on our way. Remember the litany of Adrala. The Circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
Yeah, take her easy. Say hi to the Maker for me. What's wrong, demon? You got a headache?
Very well.
Have a hat. Have that too. There it is. Everybody gets their own copy. All right. Let's go.
It shall be done.
Hey Morrigan, look at this. It's a pretty hat for you. Libertarian's cowl. And won't you wear a helmet, Liliana? Protect your pretty head. Here you go. Wait a minute, what's this over here? Legend of Calendar. How you doing? Really get tired of these guys blowing up in my face all the time.
Yes?
Can you check that out for me, Liliana?
On my way.
Thanks. All right, ladies, this is your heartthrob, Colin.
As you say.
Oh, no, not yet. My mistake. Next room. Sorry, Morgan.
Here I am.
Yeah, Leliana, check it out.
Yes, of course.
Thanks. Now we get to talk to Paul. Truly amazing. This conversation coming up.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
What's going on? Who are you?
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game.
He's delirious. He's been tortured and has probably been denied food and water. I can tell. Here, I have the skin of...
Don't touch me. Stay away. Filthy blood mages. Getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
Oh, that's good to know. But where's the other survivors?
What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Uldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
Good idea.
You can't
Let's go.
save them. You don't know what they've become.
You do?
They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts. You have to end it now, before it's too late.
From what I hear, your thoughts was already corrupted. So, what do you propose we do?
To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
Nah, I don't think I want to do that.
Thank you. I knew you would make a rational decision.
Rational? How is this rational? Do you understand the danger?
I know full well the dangers of magic, but killing innocents because they might be Maleficarum is not justice. I know you are angry.
You know nothing! I am thinking about the future of the Circle, of Ferelden!
Stop being a crybaby.
I am just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore. But what can I do? As you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself.
Then why didn't you, dipshit? Good, then you won't cause any trouble.
My cage is Uldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be free.
Okay. Stay safe. It'll be over soon.
No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Nobody ever listens. Maybe you should think about that. Maybe there's a reason. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this.
The gift that I offer.
Hey!
Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels.
It's good that you show respect, but I think I'll just kill you anyway. If that's alright with you.
Fight if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
What's the litany? Hey, big guy. What's shaking? Better take some medicine, girl. Where you going? I'm not done with you yet. Uh-oh. Ha ha. Stopped it, didn't I? Hey, nobody bitch that. Well, use your litany, old woman.
The mages!
What happened to your rock armor, old woman? Oh, the thing took it off. I see.
As you say.
Hey, old man. You in charge?
Oh, Maker. I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynne?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Okay, lead on, old man.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
It's gonna be hard on your joints, I imagine.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
Yeah. So, what does the Knight Commander think, then?
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
No problem.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
Oh, you mean the first enchanter, right?
Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Right.
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
The Blight drove me here. Seek aid.
The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
So, I got your word, huh?
You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
Wynne, we need you here. The Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
Well, you're kind of old for this sort of thing, but you can come with me if you really want to.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
No problem. I understand. Till we meet again.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
Cool.
Yes?
mages are all lost. It's an end for those who gave up their own freedom.
What?
I don't know if I have the strength to move a big battle.
Get out of the way!
As you say.
Usurus, the Dragon Slayer. Cool. Well, let's go.
It shall be done.
Uh-oh.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
All is well?
Very well.
Ah, a fellow traveler of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus V Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself.
Not so strange. I got 5 copies myself.
Ah, will the wonders of this all-too-small a land never cease? Well, they will for you. Get them!
Enemies approaching!
Go, Liliana. I mean, way to go, Liliana. That's a good move. Thanks for the stuff.
Dwarven craft.
Here.
Welcome, welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar, and better suited to your hand than anything else you could find in this city.
Show me what you got.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Oh, nothing. That's too bad. Let's sell some junk. Thanks for nothing, buddy.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Don't believe the lies. Friends of the Grey Wardens assemble. The Hidden Pearl holds the key to resistance. The Griffins will rise again.
Thank the Maker, my brother and his family.
Yeah, kitty.
Enchantment?
Yeah, I want some enchanting.
Enchantment!
You have excellent taste.
Is that for me? Really? Wow!
I am impressed. My thanks.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much. Oh, marvelous. Oh, marvelous. Oh, marvelous. Oh, marvelous. Oh, marvelous.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
Hey, I thought you might like them. If you want it, give it back.
I did not mean to sound ungrateful. It is just... Wait, these are Dalish, are they not? My mother was Dalish, and had a pair very similar to these. The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome.
Hey, it's nothing.
Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
No problem. Hey, Lilian, how's it going?
Do you remember our discussion?
Yeah, of course I do.
I just wanted to tell you that I thought about what you told me, and you were right. I didn't want to admit it, even to myself, but those years in Lothering, I yearned for the freedom and the recklessness that I knew in Orlais. The Maker made the world beautiful, but he also made it dangerous. To really experience it, I have to embrace this, not hide away in some nunnery.
You're not meant for a cloister. He never was.
Sometimes, it takes another to show us the truths we hide from ourselves.
So, do I get a reward?
Maybe. You'll just have to wait and see, won't you?
I hate waiting.
The stars are out.
Hey, yeah, that's great.
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally. Their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
Can't say I've heard it before.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea, that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
Hey, that's a beautiful story.
This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist?
Hey, we lose hope in love, and we're truly lost.
I never expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise.
Why is it a surprise?
I have to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind that all is nice. Maybe you should let your softer side show more often. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places.
I'd rather show you my harder side. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Indeed.
One world, one life, one day.
So I imagine it has been some time for you, Liliana.
Some time for me? I do not know what you mean.
Some time since you last knocked boots, shall we say? You did just come from the cloistered life, no?
Of course it has been some time. There are more important things in life than knocking boots, Zevran.
Oh, I'll not argue that. I simply mean that the body has urges. Urges given to us by the Maker. Yours must be considerable after all that time.
That is a very personal question.
I mean no offense. I simply offer my services should you ever feel the need for release.
You kind to think of my well-being, so Zevran.
Let it never be said that I am not available when the call for help goes out.
Hey, watch your mouth there, Elfie.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
Let me see what you got.
Certainly.
Nothing. Ain't got nothing. Later.
It shall be done.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Hey, you wanna go to a brother? Zevran?
I shall do it.
So damn funny.
It's done.
The Griffins will rise again. No problem.
Very well.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
You work for that bastard, huh? You're all dead.
Sometimes.
You want something, Bob? There you go.
It shall be done. Very well.
You people got junk. Hey, lady.
And look who we have here. Come to apologize for leaving me bereft of my lord husband and then vanishing without a trace.
You know it was just business, Isabella. Business that turned out well for you, I see. You inherited the ship, I take it.
I suppose I never did like the greasy bastard. And the siren treats me far better than she ever did him.
You two, know each other, huh?
Indeed. This is Isabella, Queen of the Eastern Seas and the sharpest blade in Lomerin. And Isabella, my dear, you will no doubt be amused to discover that I am traveling with a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Charmed.
So, you're the captain of a ship, huh?
Yes, the siren's call. My pride and joy. She's seen me from my own Ravane and the Isle of Lomerin to the coast of Parvolan. All I need is my ship and the wind at my back. And once my men have had their fill of the pleasures of dry land, we will be off again. We are getting as far away from this blight as possible.
You're an excellent fighter. Why are you running away?
Hey, I'm not going anywhere near the blight. And you'd get away too if you had any sense in that pretty head of yours. The way I see it, I can sail as far away from it as I need to, even to the other side of the far Anderfells. The sea will look after her own.
So, did you learn to fight like that on your travels?
I have picked up skills from many different places and turned them into a method distinctly my own. Speed, not strength, is what is essential. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Could you teach me?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. But I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular grace that is required. You are accustomed to doing battle a certain way, yes? I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better. So we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Ain't there no other ways for us to get to, know each other?
Do you have something else in mind?
Let's, board your ship. I'd like to see what's below deck, if you catch my meaning.
Oh, and now you've piqued my interest. It would surely be rude of me to decline such a delicious offer.
You're going with her? I thought you were joking. I can't let you do this. Not without me. Keeping an eye on the both of you.
Who am I to deny such a pretty little thing as yourself, my dear? You are welcome to join us. And what about you, Zev? Shall we? For old time's sake?
Oh, Isabella, you and your ridiculous appetites. Perhaps we should leave it up to our friend here.
Hey, if Isabella wants you, hey, we shouldn't disappoint her, right?
Oh my, what have I got myself into?
Ah, that impish smile of yours, Liliana, you little minx. It just gives you away.
Come, my ship is down by the docks, and I am sure you will find my cabins quite comfortable.
Let us never speak of this again.
Yes, I agree.
I don't mind never speaking of it again, as long as we could do it again.
That's a thought.
Am I getting old? Or has Zevran become even more depraved over the years?
I've been about Grey Wardens. Perhaps the taint has rubbed off on me some, huh?
Now, wasn't there something you wanted from me? A lesson, perhaps?
Yeah. Can you teach us me now?
Come. We will need some space for this.
Yes?
Ooh, a door. Warm.
I see you're still with Morrigan. I thought you said she didn't mean anything to you. What are you playing at? You tell me you like me, that I mean something to you, and you have her on the side? It's not fair to either Morrigan or me. Do you say the same things to her that you say to me?
No, of course not. She's a different kind of girl, you know?
I suppose you need different girls for different days of the week? Morrigan when you want some rough tumbling, Liliana when you need a bedtime story and someone to tell you what a nice boy you are. Just show me some respect. Show us some respect, please.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for the bothers of you. You know, you're both wonderful.
Wonderful people have their limits too. I care for you, more deeply than I can say, but I can't watch you going to her all the time.
Then it's over with Morrigan. I can't lose you.
I am sorry I had to force this on you. I couldn't stand by any longer wondering if I meant anything to you.
Hey, you mean everything to me.
And I believe you when you say that. We should talk later.
Oops.
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth. The remains of the Maker's chosen.
Yeah, it's quite remarkable. But how can something so mundane have power?
Maybe it is belief and faith that imbues them with their power, or just maybe Andraste really was blessed by him. I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
Hey, she fought for everybody. She belongs to everybody.
Yes, of course, but it still is something to be in awe of. I'm here for you.
Continue, please.
I think she probably let Morrigan know. I better check.
No need to say it. I can read your intentions from your expression.
Oh, this is so unnecessary.
Naturally not. Better to have us both and not ask questions, yes? 'Tis an arrangement I can see the benefit of, perhaps, even if she never would. We have had our time together. She cannot take that away from us. But now 'tis done, yes? So be it. To tell it truly, she is far more suited to you. Go then. Go and revel in your domesticated bliss.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Not sorry enough, evidently. We have better things to do than dwell on the past. Let us not speak of this again.
I don't want to break up with you, Morrigan.
I await your command.
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
So, how'd you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
So, it's just a legend, though, right?
So I assume. My mother has walked the wilds far longer than I. Who am I to suggest what things she has done and not done in her past? Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
So can you change into other human forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Did you spend a lot of time as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
So, what do the other animals think of you when you change?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
I've never heard of magic like that before.
No, 'tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
That's good. Traditions like that need to be preserved.
I am surprised you think so. Still, 'tis a pleasant thing to hear.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
No, maybe tied to a flagpole and tickled.
What a bizarre thing to say. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
I'd like to discuss something personal.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. Ah, such a romantic, I see.
Making up is a good thing. '63. Care.
A fine gift. You have my thanks. What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? When I spoke of it to you, I did not truly hope... This is a most fortuitous event. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
Hey, it's no problem. But, don't I even get a kiss?
I suppose something is deserved for all your efforts, is it not? I
do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
A door. Good. This is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs with Buulvarl of Dragon Age Origins. Catch you on the flip side.